Natalie's mom confronts a key suspect in her daughter's disappearance, and she'll be here in a minute to tell us all about that remarkable confrontation and conversation. But first, let's go live to Aruba right now with NBC's Michelle Kaczynski. Michelle, what's the very latest down there?
Hi, Joe. One person she can't confront is Joran the key suspect. He is still in jail, but interrogators are really having their way with him. We've seen him taken in downtown to the police department every single morning. This morning, the same thing. And last week, he was taken in every single day for interrogation, including Saturday. But insiders are telling us he's still not giving any information to those investigators. He also had a big weekend this past weekend. On Saturday, he turned 18 years old. And that is absolutely not something to celebrate when you're in jail. In this system, as a juvenile, he was entitled to daily visits from his family, and we're told he was getting them, although jailers told us that this weekend he didn't have any visitors on his birthday. He was also entitled to be kept away from the other prisoners. But legal experts are telling us now, as an adult technically in the system, he will be put in with the general population. He will likely share a cell with somebody else, and he'll only be able to have visits every week. Also, jailers were telling us that he was actually beaten or at least punched in the face while he was in jail during a fight. That happened anywhere from a couple of days ago to a couple of weeks ago, but we're told he's fine, but obviously having some trouble behind bars. Police are also telling us now in no uncertain terms that, yes, they want to re-interview both of the Calpo brothers, who are still suspects even though they're out of jail, and that they would like to see them rearrested. And the police aren't telling us on what grounds they want to take them back in, but they're telling us that is something that they're currently working on and possibly something we could be seeing in the near future. Joe?
Michelle, things get pretty tough for the Dutch boy now that he's 18 years old. Let me ask you, do the Dutch authorities believe that this young man, this 18-year-old, will ever crack, or do they think that his dad's coached him so well that he knows if he keeps his mouth shut, he walks?
Well, they're not telling us anything about it. We do talk to the FBI on occasion, also sources, top law enforcement. They tell us that he's just not telling them anything and that he has said a few things, but it's basically not any information that would help this case. But obviously, now that he turns 18, he won't have those daily visits. So if he is getting any coaching, he's not going to get that anymore except maybe once a week. Back to you.
All right, Michelle, thanks so much for that report. It's been over 9 weeks since this Alabama teenager disappeared on the last night of her vacation in Aruba, and the determination of her parents to stay on the island until they know what happened to their daughter has been nothing short of inspiring.